Hello everyone, RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Virtue's Last Reward. In the previous video we finished, we went through places and hit ally or betray. We allied with Tenjioni, but he betrayed us. Surprise, surprise. I feel like the only time we'll ever be allied is when our voter partner can't vote, which is what Clover did that one time. But that wasn't it. We saw a dead body. That's right, an old lady's dead body, who I'm pretty sure is Tenjioni's wife. But anyway, maybe we'll get some answers from Zero. So let's continue.
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Okay, let's skip through all this stuff.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why? Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
I think this can be skipped.
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have one BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining
Wow.
all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
Yeah, my color's changed. Ooh, I'm now magenta. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Oh, sweet, I get to pair
Me
with
too.
Clover.
Hey, wait! It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me. Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pear, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything! Now,
So we weren't gonna ask him about the dead lady. Why is this happening to me? Been a few minutes wallowing in misery. Figured I deserve at least it's a little self-pity. But even I knew that broing and whining wasn't gonna get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we need to at least try to find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off. Let's go to the lounge.
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
What are you telling me for? Yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Okay, how about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Right.
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
Oh, come on. It's about astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Different strokes, I guess.
It appears to be a special
Different
dedicated
big
to a
strokes.
lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is. I don't know how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? And just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable the sofa is.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Boo fucking who?
Boo
Fine.
fucking who?
Never mind.
Aw, poor Kay. Just what I was about to hold my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he'd found, even if Dio didn't. Luna and Phi appeared.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope, we got squat.
You were looking, though, right? Hey, answer me.
No, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they'd found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I'd take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I dug the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna. Oh, the Radical 6 thing.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the
Seriously,
globe
you
like
gotta read the whole entire
wildfire.
thing for us?
The WHO
Okay,
has
fine.
confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Oh, cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then You're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
I don't know. It doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kinds of symptoms, right?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
Well, that feels kind of weird too, now that you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
And this thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
You got a point. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
Other side? It's blank.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No. I bet an article like that was front page news. It's too big of a story. I really don't think they put full page ads on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember hearing any news about any pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
Huh? Alright, let's have a look around. See if we can find anything else.
Good idea.
I'll be off then. What about you guys? Consensus seemed to be that they intend to remain. Okay. See you all later. The wave, I made my way to the exit. I have a feeling the bomb's not going to be the same spot. Crew quarters. I think it's what I picked. Yep.
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything?
No. What about you?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been wondering about.
What?
So, what exactly is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half sisters. Any chance you'd buy that one?
Then
Sorry.
what do you think we are?
Didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about? Yes. Oh, okay.
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does it have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary. There's even a Zero. Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before to me. And Alice, from what you two were saying, I bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game. The rules were different, but it was called the Nonory Game too. Oh, wait, I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that Nonory Game also called themselves Zero.
Oh, hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place? I was one of them, jackass.
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
What? You mean this is your second Nonory game? Third, actually.
No, it's my third.
Third?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Wait. What are you... That means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean, you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonory games must have decided they wanted you to play a third one.
No, I don't think so. Because the
Why not?
game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonory game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but
Then it has to be them.
no, I really don't think so. Because
Why?
they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonory game.
Okay, well that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The Nonory game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the Nonory game? Is it just coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
It's not good enough. You've got to think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out. But you've got to think.
But I don't know. Oh. The gas mask.
What? Gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. What about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. That's gotta be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Okay, keep going. What happened with the first and second Nonory games? Maybe they can tell us something. Before Kush's mom, Alex spoke up.
Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get.
What?
You
Why?
don't have any proof that you're not Zero Senior. If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen.
Are you an idiot? For one, I'm not Zero. Second, even if I was, I'd already know everything you're refusing to tell me. There's no reason for you to do this.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't.
And that would be...
Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you. Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Goodbye.
The only word that appropriately describes how they left the room would be stalked. Could have followed them, sure, but it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information. Of Alice or Clover. Damn it. Kicked one of the lockers angrily, but it only rattled back at me. There wasn't anything more I could do. It's time to move on to a different room. Where do I want to go? There's only one place left to go. I'm gonna feel bad when I hit Betray for Luna and she hits Ally when we go through the lounge door with her.
Sigma, huh? What do you want?
What? Just came here to check up on you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Phi are down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. Shut my mouth and looked around the room. Are we just going to forget about the dead lady? So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side.
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her.
Oh, what? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
It's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? Trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh? Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her. Who else could it be?
If Zero is one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady? You saw it too, right? Person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were. So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't. Quark's got nothing to do with this.
It's got something to do with you then?
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
Wait, what? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright, fine. Just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it! Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Oh, you're getting more suspicious by the... I started towards the petition as I spoke with the intention of finding Quark. Found him as I rounded the divider, but... Quark?
What? Move!
The yell, he shoved me away. I ran to the boy's side.
Quark!
Is it popping off already with him?
Say something!
Then Johnny shook the boy's body. Is he breathing?
Yeah. He's breathing.
Can he just
I don't know! Look, that doesn't matter. Just go find that girl, Luna. She said she was a doctor, didn't she? Quark needs a doctor.
Right. Hang on. I'll be right back. She was probably still in the lounge. Fun and went. Whole process took only a few minutes. She scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results looked up on screen. Words too complicated for me to understand. Scroll across, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and stood there a moment looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
I feel my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Then everyone pushed their way into the infirmary to gather around Quark's bed. Kay beckoned to Alice and Clover. Have you heard of this virus?
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tortured Sai collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
Oh, it's different than before.
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go!
Can't I skip this? This is almost exact the same way. Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
And Gyeongji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Then Gyeongji, can you even hear me?
Right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go?
Why won't this let me
have to get out of
skip?
this
It's the
body.
exact same
They can't lock
one.
away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die!
I
Kill
have to
me!
die.
Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Ah!
Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him.
Right! I've got it!
Good job, Clover. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. Okay, so Clover took it this time. Continued to scream and wither like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We gotta calm it down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil.
That's the anesthetic! The one that's in our bracelets!
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just. Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes. At least, I think so.
What kind of virus is Radical 6? Pulled the newspaper out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
Dio ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no. But
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
Oh, Alice,
As
what
much
the
as
hell?
I would love
Explain.
to. I'm sorry. Time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Shit, 5 minutes.
And we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
So if you tell us anything,
Or would
it's
I?
word time, right?
Who knows?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
what are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine.
Wait, is this
just
one that
be careful.
Okay, no, we don't have a set path. But we probably won't be
Of
going
course.
with the one with Quark. Quark
All
probably
right,
will
let's
be
go.
going with the one with
We're
K.
running out of time, people! Move!
As Fi commanded as we all began to ran. The door opened and we split into the warehouse.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open! We need to hurry.
Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Options 5 laid out to us are this. Option A. Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Tengione, Cyan, to go through the blue door. Luna and Fi pair up with Dio, Yellow, to go through the green door. Kay and Alice pair up with Quark, Magenta, to go through the red door. Option B. Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Dio to go through the red door. Luna and Fi pair up with Quark to go through the blue door. Kay and Alice pair with Tenyonji, Cyan, to go through the green door. Option C. Clover and I pair up with Quark, Magenta, to go through the green door. Luna and Fi pair up with Tengione to go through the red door. Kay and Alice pair up with Dio to go through the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
So how do we want to pair this
I
up?
think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn, that's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
What, you're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, Vi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
Well, I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
Both pairs now, though. Since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
All right then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 soul glows. I can't go through the green door with Quark because that's, you know, that's option C, right? They won't let me do that one, will they? I want to know what it say. I want to say Quark can go through the green door. So option C, I guess?
No, I don't think so. Were you even listening?
I'm not gonna pair up with Tenmyoji.
That means option C is out of the question.
I agree. Option C is a no-go. You'll have to kill me before I'll go anywhere with Dio.
How's that then? Might have been able to argue down one person, but 2? Besides, there's no way I'd be able to overpower K, grab Quark, and force Clover through the green door. Fine. If you guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. Alright. Well, guys, I think this is a perfect spot to end the part, so thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, what you didn't like about the video. And let me know, are you surprised that we're doing this so soon? It's popping up quickly with Quark, huh? Huh, oh well. Very interesting though, so okay. Anyway. As always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too, that's in the description below. You also follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.